Hello everybody and welcome back to Dying Light. Guess we're going back to the village and we will talk to the daughter. See if she's got anything to say. The daughter from the last episode. I hate the mountains. I hate them. I hate the mountains in this game. I don't actually hate the mountains. I love the actual mountains. You know, they're usually cooler environments. I don't have to deal with all kinds of stuff I have to deal with in the swamp. I live in a swamp. Swamps are, you know how you live in a, you know how, wanna know how you live in a swamp?
Every corner, everything's going on. I don't want another offset here. Clear.
I don't want another Osman here. If I smell it on any of you, you're going home on foot. Okay, so, drugs. Osman was taking a lot of stuff, if you remember. By the way, it's going to be starting kind of, not exactly at the beginning, but I am going to be trying, to get clips from a Borderlands 2 play. Not the reason it's not starting at the exact beginning is because, and it'll only just be clips, is because it's not primarily my series. I'm joining someone else for it. Okay, the daughter, no, they were there, and the daughter was, fuck, where was she?
Don't stay outside when it's dark.
She was here. That explains some stuff. I had everything set to the wrong stuff. Oh, reward in cash. Okay. So we now have our reward, and we can go punch someone in the face. It's a fun job, I swear.
What about the biters? Are they alive or not?
Bolter, gather pieces of dulse from the lake of the drowned. I need dulse from the lake of the drowned. I'll make my medicines using it. I'll reward anybody who brings me some. Sophia. P.S. The dulse grows at the bottom. Find some poisonous herbs. I need wolf's bane to poison blades. The weed is easily identifiable. Violet flowers on long stems. They grow in the gulfs on the west side of the district. Sometimes along the streams. Obviously, I have a reward for anyone who can deliver them to me. Musa. Gather samples of midnight bright. Everyone knows you'll catch more fish with flies than sugar, but if you want more fish, we need more bait. And the last bait is the best bait is a weed called Midnight Bride. Fish go bonkers for it. We call it a Midnight Bride because it glows in the dark, just like a bride does. At least that's what I've heard. Never been married myself for some reason, but I digress. The stuff grows in the park, but you'll need to go there at night to spot it. I'll pay well to get 5 samples. Binoculars. Find binoculars for fishermen. We need binoculars to spot the biters from a safe distance. Unfortunately, the last pair was taken by Kumi on his fatal trip through the bay. If you manage to find some, please give it to some reward. P.S. Check the high spots like antennas or roofs. Tops. Scouts usually observe the area from there. So we're just like just gonna hijack someone's stuff. Any more around here? No. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I know there's quests over here. I can guarantee there's a quest over there. I know what that quest is. I want to do that quest. I like that quest. Even though it has me swim. Yeah, we're gonna be swimming, guys. You all know how much I hate swimming in this game. Strange thing today. I'm getting a bunch of frame stutters. I wonder if I screwed up something in my system. Wouldn't be surprised. I'm not exactly the most knowledgeable person about computers, as you can probably guess. Granted, I didn't make any changes, so... Oh! Yeah, that does remind me. The other day, I'm trying to figure out how to cheat in Borderlands 2, a certain thing, and I'm not paying attention. I didn't pay attention to the type of file, because I was trying to get a hold of a certain cheat engine, a certain list of addresses for cheat engine. I didn't pay attention to the type of file, and I downloaded malware. Good thing, my first instinct whenever there's any sketchy file that I'm like, it's doing something, I immediately unplug my Wi-Fi adapter, and I shut off every process that has sensitive information, like Steam, Discord, and so on and so forth.
I'm Neil Fallon. I'm a journalist for International Affairs magazine.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
You have?
How the hell did you get in here?
It wasn't so hard during the first few days of the quarantine. And when they put Suleiman in charge, it was pretty clear how things were going to go.
So you decided to stick around?
Actually, I've decided to leave. Though God knows how that's going to happen. I've been in some lockdown cities before, but there's usually someone you can bribe. Not here.
I can't get you out of Haran. I'm not sure anyone can.
No, of course. But I've been documenting this place, pretty much from day one. I've interviewed hundreds of, well, people who aren't people anymore. Suleiman has a lot to answer for. The world needs to know what's happened, and look, I'm kind of desperate here. I've lost my work, all of it. I was holed up at an internet cafe when a mob of infected landed on me. I got out without a bite, but I left my satchel at the cafe.
And everything's in the satchel?
Most of it. They chased me for a while, so I finally had to ditch my camera in a car. Look, I know it's a lot to ask.
Alright, even if I recovered them, you still don't have a way out of here.
Mister, if I can't get my work back, there's no reason for me to get out.
Now, that cafe's in a bad area. I'll think about it, but no promises, okay?
Okay, I like this quest because he does make sense. It's like if his whole point for getting out of here is to show the world what's happened here, then if he doesn't have any of his interviews, any of his pictures or anything, then what's the point in even leaving, other than just to get out of this hellhole? Some people are like, yeah, I'd love it there. I'd love it there. It's like you may love it there at first, but then you realize all of those things that you enjoy right now, like. I can guarantee, if any of you are watching this, you probably enjoy YouTube. You enjoy the internet somewhat. Even if it's just for my videos. So, at that point, you've already failed in... You're not going to completely enjoy the zombie apocalypse. Okay, I'm gonna finish my other story first before I continue this one about the zombie apocalypse. But... my first instinct was obviously to unplug everything, like unplug my Wi-Fi adapter, and I start up a virus scan with, I'm not going to say what scan I use because sponsorships aren't my thing. But after that, I dealt with it, it was gone, and then I was like, I was a complete moron, I was in a rush, I should have paid attention to the file type, because obviously the file... was not, and I can guarantee it was not a, what I was trying to acquire. It was not a cheat engine table at all. It was not the right type of file to be. And I was just being a moron.
Fallon, it's me. I'm near the cafe. Anything I should know?
Stay clear of the latte. They tend to burn the milk.
Damn, fuck, nah. Why aren't you dead? Now you are. Fuck off. This is a tiny internet cafe, by the way.
Alright, I've got your satchel. Now, where's the camera?
My God, you're incredible. It's in the trunk of a black car on the Infamy Bridge.
Oh, that's not what I was hoping you'd say.
My question is, why, how, who, he was obviously being chased by a viral, right? Or, if he was at night, a volatile. I like to call them nightmares, I always do. But, he, obviously, he was being chased by something fast, because none of these normal infected, none of these dudes right here, none of the biters have enough strength in them, well, enough ability in them to run and chase you from that cafe to the infamy, up to the infamy bridge. Like, they might be able to chase you to there. So, obviously, dude's pretty athletic, considering he ran all the way from that cafe. And I doubt he has a grappling hook, because no one other than Crane appears to have one, ever.
Oh, crap. No! Damn it!
What happened?
How important are your photos?
Aw, I should have kept talking. So they do die if they fall down here. Fuck you. I should have let him keep talking. You're not dulls, you're just underwater algae. Yeah, screw you. Yeah, but they make up most of his work. I believe that's what he says. At least I hope that's what he says, because I should have let him keep talking, but I wanted to get off the bridge because of how much stuff was showing up right there. But so hey, I dealt with the problem. My virus scan it identified it pretty quickly, and it quarantined it and then deleted it for me. It was all well and good. So that might be why my PC was being stuttery, is because I had that happen. So might have screwed with some files. But it's actually been resolved since I started talking about it. Funny enough. But the zombie apocalypse thing, it's like, if you enjoy the internet, you've already failed. Like, you cannot enjoy the zombie apocalypse when the internet is likely going to be shut down. It's not shut down in this case because it's a city. It's only a city that's infected with the zombies.
You did it! I can't even begin to thank you enough. What's your name? People are going to know about you.
Look, my name doesn't matter, because you're still not getting out of here. No one's getting out of here.
But then why'd you do it? Why risk your life like that?
I thought you deserved a chance to prove me wrong. Good luck, Fallon.
Yeah. Thanks. You too.
He does deserve a chance to prove us wrong, because obviously someone has gotten out of the quarantine. It's just he's shit out of luck in that aspect. The only person who was going to get out has gotten out. I'm going to cut the episode shorter than usual today, because I don't feel like going to look for another side quest. But what is the biggest scare you all have had with a virus or something? Like, what's the biggest scare you've all experienced with a virus on your computer? Just like you downloaded something and you thought it had a virus. But one of the reasons I was stupid about the file is I scanned the original file with the virus scanner with my antivirus, and it said it was safe. So I was being stupid with it, and I obviously it was in Russian, so I didn't think to be like, yeah, let's not download this, because I was being a moron. But everything's actually all good now, so. But yeah, what's the biggest scare you've all had? Like, what did you have ransomware that showed up? Like, did they hold your files hostage? Did they hold your account hostage? I know there's one ransomware that literally just asks you to play PUBG for an hour, and even if you don't, it gives you a code to unlock your files, even if you don't play PUBG. So it's really weird, really, really weird. I don't have PUBG, so I don't have any worry about that. I don't know what, like, why would you... Why? Why is that a thing? But I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Leave a comment. Tell me what's your biggest scare with a virus on your computer or your phone or something. And if you didn't enjoy, hit dislike. Let me know. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, guys.